Hi, I'm Brad Yates. Now there's a lot of information out there on the web about the history and science of emotional freedom techniques, also known as EFT or tapping, and this is just intended as a quick introduction to help you get started. Maybe you've never heard of EFT before, or maybe all that you've heard is that it's this very weird process where people tap on their face. And admittedly, it looks a little strange, but there's a growing body of research showing what a lot of us have known for a long time. It works. It's a very powerful tool for clearing out fear and other uncomfortable feelings, and we want to clear that stuff out, Fear limits our experience of health, wealth, and happiness. It also stops us from taking action where we could contribute to the world, where we could make a difference. You have greatness inside of you, and clearing the fear can help you share that. So thanks for doing that. So EFT is based on acupuncture. For thousands of years in Chinese medicine, they've said there's a flow of energy through the body along pathways called meridians. And when this energy is flowing correctly, we experience our natural state of health and well-being. When it gets stuck or disturbed in some way, then we don't feel so good. We experience emotional discomfort, physical illness, disease. So we want to clear that stuff out. And stimulating key points along these meridians balances that energy out again. So in acupuncture, they stimulate those points with needles, with tapping, or tapping with our fingers. Now we also have modern research that also shows that stimulating these meridian points also greatly reduces the levels of cortisol in the body. Cortisol is the stress hormone that gets released from the brain when we're in a place of fear. So it's a good thing to clear that stuff out. All kinds of uncomfortable things can happen when cortisol is released into the body and isn't dealt with. So tapping deals with that. Cortisol clears it out and we start to feel good again. And that's what we all want. We want to feel good. So we're going to go through and I'm going to show you a quick round of tapping here. When I do the tapping normally, I'll use a lot of different words to bring up different feelings. I'm going to show you the very basic EFT where we repeat the same word over and over. I'm also going to say, as I do in all my videos, you must take full responsibility for your own well-being. That's because with the tapping, it's often like peeling the layers of an onion. Stuff can come up, so if you've been suppressing some emotions, if you're under a doctor's care, if you're seeing a therapist, or maybe suspect that you should be, then you might want to consult someone, or at least have someone with you to support you before doing so. Very rare that that happens, but and as we go through, if uncomfortable feelings come up, they're going to get cleared as we keep tapping. So you're going to tap the same places that I tap, and you can tap with 2 fingers. You can tap with both hands on either side of the body as we go through these points. You can tap with one hand on either side. It's okay. The meridians run up and down both sides of the body. What I'd like you to do first is close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And just rate how much stress you might be feeling at the moment. Rate it on a scale of 0 to 10. Stress is how we often experience fear. You might notice different feelings in your body. You might just notice that your breathing is constricted. And then do what I do. Repeat the words that I say, where you tap, where I tap. Even though I have this stress, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I have this stress, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I have this stress, I choose to love and accept myself. This stress, 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 this stress. Take another deep breath. I'll rate your level of stress again on a level of 0 to 10. Hopefully it's come down. Maybe it may take a few more rounds. Maybe it will take addressing the things specifically. But that's your very basic introduction to EFT, and we'll move on from here to use this tool in your quest to become fearless.